Everybody, welcome back to LZorro Plays Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning by 38 Studios and the Big Huge Games. Let's see, last time we started some side quests. We're on the look for a Fae. We're helping this dude out in a cavern. So let's go join him. That's where I brought myself back to me. So, this dude that we gotta help out.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend says that the great Fae mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Veil.
Okay.
See you later.
Later? What do you mean later? Nothing back here, huh? A pile. Yes, I have chakrams. See? Nice ranged weapon. Amber gives me like fire resistance or fire damage, so it's useful to have around. Oh, bug arts, which means they're vulnerable to fire. So. I think this guy's kind of holding his own. And again, he's an NPC, probably doesn't die. I'm looking for the hidden treasure. Anti-venom. You can see that trap. No. I'm not good enough to detect traps yet, so. Just gonna stay out of their way for now. Doesn't this look tempting? Take care of these sprites. No, I didn't want to kill you. Damn it. Got those sprites to stab. All your loot. Tequila? Silver nugget. Sounds useful. Let's keep it on. Let's do that. Grab a mushroom. Nope. Giant lizard carcass thing. Satisfying. You coming, dude? Where are you?
Soon I will be all powerful.
Sure. Deluded guy. No, it's important.
When I'm all powerful, cave creatures will run from me in terror. See you later.
Looting stuff.
Come, Kazmaran knows the way.
Don't need it. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Oops. How did I do that? Well, I pushed the. It's like a bit. Time to block. Anything else to say, dude? Turn this back to town, is that right? A nice touch is that he runs at like full speed.
Arbos and Finna will be waiting. Come, their camp is not far.
Did you just lead me to bandits?
Finna and Arbos made their camp in the old Fae ruins north of the village, near my camp. Goodbye now.
Yes, what is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play.
My brother's gonna beat you. What if I wish to keep it?
Then you'll have to pay for it with your life. You see, we have much invested in this deception. Blood, gold, not to mention the hours wasted on Egan.
He's standing right
We may
there.
be criminals, but we're an honourable pair. We worked hard for our prize, and now we mean to have it.
I
Perhaps
took it.
didn't make myself clear. We came for the veil, and a veil we will have. Come, Arbos, let us negotiate.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Goreheart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell, come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. Bye then.
Before I take their stuff. Okay, so what does the silky thing actually do? Oh, it's a sorcery helmet, mana regen. A bit. Let's head you, get you back into town, dude. Turn you back off to the monastery where you beg for forgiveness. First, we're gonna grab this treasure hidden over here. Pyramids are gorgeous. Much better than Skyrim. It's like all gray, bland. He's still sleeping there.
Come, on to St. Odwig's.
What is the mission hiding? Why are its gates forever closed? These are the questions we all should be asking.
Stay indoors after
The bricks
sundown.
of St. Odwig's were laid upon a foundation of exclusion and hate. How else?
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power. Although all of those things are quite frightening. Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. See you later.
Don't mind if I take some stuff. Especially the cheap little shards.
Let's get out of the forest.
Yeah, we are in the forest. You're home, dude.
Must we return to the mission? Although all of those things are quite... Bye then.
Yeah. Mm,
Hello, great Mitharu.
Oh.
Egan has returned.
waiting for this guy.
As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
Scout's daggers. Alright, that's loot. Bunkhouse. Because the rest of it wanted. There's a sleep mechanic, but I want to steal stuff and I'm sure I could spend the night too. I think because there. Yes. Unless I really need to steal anything. I don't know if I really need to I could, but I don't think I'm going to build a very stealthy character, so. I don't know if there's anything in here that I desperately need, except for maybe some quest items that I'm sure I can look up. Over here. The bunkhouse. Reliquary. Side quests. Basic question mark.
How are you doing? If you're ever feeling overburdened with the weight of the world, feel free to visit us here. Our home is your home.
Oh, nice. Don't have anything special. So, see a question mark. Hey,
Oh,
Delph.
I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter, and is there anything I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me. I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Idward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood rite. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot.
Another way?
I could hand myself over to Red, but he'd have me killed. The only other choice is to kill the men who left with me. I can't do that. I'm not the man I used to be.
I'm gonna sell sword. I guess I'll take it.
I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Idward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you. Ugnar works for the inn at Gorhart. Itrin has taken to calling himself the Shade. All travellers in Haxi. Farewell, my friend.
Stuff? I guess maybe he'll give me a key later. Hope he didn't need those pots, because I got 16 gold. Sagecraft. Or to make some stuff. Point is, we can make our stuff better. Fire resistance. Can we make anything better than that? Physical resistance. Heating resistance. Lightning, ice. Combination ice. Elemental. Lightning. Let's go with bounty. 100% physical resistance since this is physical sheet. Then I can make better stuff later. Water socket gem into my shield. And my shield has a little bit more resistance. What are you doing for? I have to clean out some of this stuff. It's not very fun watching. But hey, I'm the one playing the game. And I have limited inventory, and I still don't have nearly enough for a backpack, so I need one of these books, but I'm not sure. I will investigate. Always come back. For now, I want to go up these stairs. Delphi's prey, okay. Anything going on here? Not really. Shrine back. Shrine it up.
Welcome to Goreheart.
Thank you. You're complaining about something.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
I think she wants me to steal something.
Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites! Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way. The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
No. They let me in. No, it's an interment spot? No, I was in the wrong. So, heading back here. Hopefully there's no one watching. Proof that I took it. Where'd you go? Still back here?
Great Mitharu, you found the ordination tome. I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the Order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my prayers.
I'll be return the book. Wrist. Let's see. Nail dagger. More daggers. Oh, I'm gonna find talk to that gnome. I gotta find that Fae. I'm kind of sitting there this whole time.
Fae in Gorehart? It isn't right.
Sorry, ma'am, I had to kill your dude.
Everyone in Gorehart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's see. I need to clean out this stuff. I could hang on to a hammer for now, I think. I always make myself. Not even good daggers that it gave me. And I don't know if I should get rid of like. Hold on to this stuff for a little while longer. I already have, better shield. Chest plate. Until I find the next set. The part of me wants to keep copy, change into for later. Part of me says. Okay, I need to find Smith. Tear some of this stuff down.
Hello.
Hello. Not able. Build as much stuff. Scepter.
There?
And now we sell off to you.
Come in. Yes. What do you need?
Buy my stuff. This thing really expensive. For reasons helmet is worthless.
Come see me again.
Alright. And I have repair kits. Why am I gonna bother paying for this stuff? I guess 3 down on the armor. I can afford to leave. Okay, inventory 48 to 70. I guess I have to find a place to dump all that. Bucks. Well, not me, I'm just taking this gold that you have stored in crates. Okay, you know what? I should find that Fae woman. What's going up? At least I assume it's a woman. Or remember it's a woman. Could be two, I forget. Hold on a second. Yeah, one of these. I thought so. The guy sleeping, I think, is one of the. Where's I need the dagger from?
Make it quick. I've got work to do. Can't pay my debts with firewood, not in Gorehart. I knew it was only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgraceful. If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite the scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that? Edward knows where I am. When he shows up, the only thing to keep me from death is still having this knife.
Can we give it to him?
This is no longer a game. I'm fighting for my very survival. Foolish choice. Let's hope your blade is sharper than your wits.
Hammer. And the guard didn't see that. Make our escape. Let's get the dagger. Where's the other dagger? Is that nearby? And it's way off there. You go here. Okay. So we shall instead speak to Aerie the Fae. Hearts, wolves. I just wanted to pick a flower and we'll attacked by wolves. In here. Hard chest. Maybe nothing there. Stone.
I have a secret to tell you. I am not sad. When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. I do not feel that way. I feel
Give me that blessing. Try open this chest. And try to be careful. Alright, come on. And curiosity, was that give me 2% damage? Just get rid of here and talk to Fae. You gotta help your person who's hurt.
May your hollow gods keep you, mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
Nice, but your friend Nun's
Yes,
hurt.
I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
Yeah, I just got reincarnated.
Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill. Farewell.
Make a greater healing potion. Am I good at alchemy enough yet? Off the ledge. Whee! Oh, come on, whee! Idiot.
Don't like the looks of this one. This won't hurt much.
Barely hurt me at all. Talk to the apothecary. Assume we can do.
You're welcome in my shop anytime, and please enjoy it. I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry. Do you really think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of my finest mixtures?
Yeah,
This
you're a
is a
shop.
place of research. There is no charity. Goodbye.
Beware. The Red Legion is about.
I mean, I have to steal it? I know someone collects these trousers and stuff, but I think I'm like that for a long time. I'm not gonna bother. Downstairs, maybe?
Hello there.
Hello? Keeping me from stealing stuff, eh? Hmm. could just take it. Won't get caught. Questions could I have made one? No, because I don't know any recipes. Actually, experiment. No. You know what? That's for me to look up later. Yeah, I'll just be leaving your shop now with everything that I came in with. And nothing else. Wink, wink. Restriction. Thank you. Inside where I want to go, dude. Bring the Fae inside.
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies. I'm not sure yet, but this is bad. She's Fae. Even worse, she's a knight in the House of Ballads. Fae don't kill their own, so it must have been someone in Goreheart. If the House of Ballads learns of this, the king will burn Goreheart to the ground. They see all mortals as invaders. We could go to the Warsworn and get an oath of protection, but that would require payment. We mustn't cover this up. But who do we tell? She is a member of the House of Ballads, the legendary court of Fae heroes. They are warriors without equal, with centuries of glory to their names. If one of their own was killed by a mortal, the House of Ballads and its king would bring a fierce vengeance upon us. Goreheart would be a ruin by day's end.
Any suggestions? I mean, I was going to go to the Warsworn anyway, but...
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend.
Talk to the Fae.
You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. Farewell.
Still hurting, huh? What's my quest like? Alright, I guess we keep moving on. I think that's about all the side quests for this area. Aside from me poking around somewhere. I guess
The Red Legion is about.
the Legion better beware of me. This sick-ass hammer. But apparently wheel is no problem. Let's see, northeast. Northwest, I know my directions. This, I guess, north. Well, let's move on down the road to the next town.
Don't like the looks of this one. Blood for blood.
Do you want to give me like your identifiers so I can collect bounties on you? Put down here yet? Take care of whatever's sitting up here. Gives me a dust, that's good to have. It gets me good loot later. Stone? Stone.
In the country of Miralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal Fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and Owen, the gods, the withering war.
I do like that urban ability. Yeah, let's level up since I can. Facing disarm traps, which is very good to get. Otherwise, I need likes to think slowly get better. Then someone is available to teach me this stuff, wouldn't it? Oh boy. Sorcery. I've got Chakram stuff. This last stuff. Some kind of ranged fire thing. Damage over time. Bonus fate. Longer distance, I'm sure. Distance. The quake ability. I like the idea of damage over time and extra damage. Sure. And increase damage. On the road.
Two Legs, please help me. Other Two Legs are cruel.
They will not help. No! I am cursed.
I remember this guy.
You believe me? Many think I am just another two legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but two-leg bodies are so clumsy they can't even catch dumb meat birds.
He wants to meet birds.
Changed her back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, Two Legs? Thank you, Two Legs, but the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power. Return swiftly.
The first time I encountered that guy, and he's like, I thought he was like either crazy or lying or something. And it's like, oh, real dude really is a wolf. Hello.
Ah, finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Penry Kell's my name, traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested?
I do like
Most
side
travellers
quests.
have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and many pockets to pick. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring, and I need someone to help me get it.
I like it.
Never met a traveller before, have you? We may look humble, but our purses are always full. You can find a lot of coin if you know where to look, and when. The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion.
If I want to be the
First, you
maiden,
must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. Good luck.
let's see. So I can start heading in this direction and get sprites and way up here. But dude with the knife, right? So let's turn and help out Wolf Boy. Just, I don't like doing these dispel things. Auto dispel. All that for a repair kit. Okay. Hello. Done effed up now. We need to hunt down the antelope. Four of them? suppose you do me a favor by killing the antelope. About reluctantly accept your help. Okay. Sure, there's an easier way to do this. Hey, Frostcode sounds good. Okay, not sure what to do about that dude. Killing monsters, taking their stuff. Magic key I need apparently. Alright. Get out your sprites. Let's see if just talking it helps.
Speak with Two Legs. Do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this? The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-leg kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that. Return swiftly.
So where do I get leech work? Moving around, what's going on? Do I have each one? I must have picked up something. Really, just find out. I'm gonna catch up to this well. In here. I take some stuff. Person's shard. Oops, no, not shard. Dumb bear. Yeah, I knew I had the wood. I collected it some time ago. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Go talk to Meat Bird. I like that follow-up swing. You just hits whoever's around. You are, dude. I got your stupid water turning a wolf.
It is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but it does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion and honor.
Means you better not be
I now
attacked
go
by
to the
wolves.
wilds and rejoin my pack. And now you may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf. Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my kind.
And he just moves. Oh, alright. I guess my next plan is to head off, maybe in this direction, get that last dagger. How we feeling, people? Want to go for a while longer? Everything seems pretty smooth. I might play longer. You can always watch the video later, like 2 times speed if you need to. I feel like I'm not going to make much progress. I'm doing like an hour at a time. You know, active quests. We're going to go after this guy. Oh, hello.
Blood for blood.
What was your first mistake? Okay, we're going to head this direction. Presumably I could sneak kill these guys, but just wanted to get archers out of their range. Smashing. I mean, harpoon them is what I mean. Oh, there's technically a shrine here. Come out, wherever you are.
Who do we have here?
going down.
Come on. You've been blasted. Really cool stuff you got around here, dude. And loot your camp. Now I gotta head all the way back into Cohort. Where did we go? Oh, down here. I will do something else. Yeah, we got some more bandits to kill. I can do that. Get me some EXP. No, sorry, wrong character. I thought let's see. We head towards the aliens there. Here, we're up here. Let's switch over quest worker. Smack. Boop. What's bear got? Bear's carrying gold for some reason. Some more leechwood. Nope. Yeah, how about some cohost? What's it called? Cohosh. Sure, that's on our map. Broadcast.
If I have to live for the rest of my life without him knowing, well then I'll deal with that. I think there's something to be said for it. I think it's noble. Yeah, I could tell someone, but that's just asking for praise. What makes it an act of kindness is that nobody knows, or at least that he doesn't know. I let him have the glory. No one has to know his arrow missed. He saved the town. He's a hero.
There's special keyed. Right there. Okay. Uh, Yeah, I'll go to the House of Ballads. Meet some Fae. Yeah, keep calling me mortal.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need.
So, like recreate stories or something?
No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odaroth altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened?
I don't know exactly what happened. Like the sound of this one better?
Yes, I have noticed a growing number of humans in Dalentarth. It must be this war. I can't say I understand it. Oh, yes, your kind usually expects some form of trophy for good deeds. A bauble or prize? Perhaps another time. If you would be so kind as to deliver this message. We mean the people of Gorhart no ill will. They have nothing to fear from us. I should not be seen talking to you. It isn't good for my reputation. I will be here.
This is odd.
Listen, all of you. As you've clearly heard, a rare vacancy has occurred in the House of Ballads. There has been an event, a great twist in the narrative of our kind. Sir Sagrel has fallen. Sagrel, slayer of Ozigan.
What do you want?
Defender of the crown of Haxi.
Want this guy to
has
shut
been
up so I can
defeated.
talk to him?
A death. This does not concern you, mortal. You would not, could not, understand. One of our most beloved heroes has fallen. Sir Sagrel's passing leaves his legend in peril. A seat in the House of Ballads cannot remain empty, lest the great stories end. And that must never happen. Sir Sagrel, slayer of Ozigan, lord of the morning mists, and defender of the crown of Haxi, was one of our most beloved. Several days ago he departed to do battle with the Grave Thresh, his most famous and legendary foe. But there was an event, a twist in the story.
The ideal of story
In
twists.
this telling, it was the Thresh that bested Sagrel. Such an outcome has never happened. I don't know what to make of it. You are bold, but that is not how tales are told in the House of Ballads. Only a worthy Fae hero may finish his quest, complete his story. However, these are strange times. Magic weaves itself in new patterns and change. It is the one thing with which we Fae have no experience. If you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the Grave Thresh, recover Sagrel's ring, and take his seat in the House of Ballads. The lair of the Thresh is east of this great house.
No, a place I
in the
passed on the
hollow
way
of
in.
Gorgoeth. In the evenings after dark, you can hear its disturbed slumber. The cries are unsettling. Go now
The young races are so
and
curious.
make the song your own.
Where are you all running off to?
Greetings.
Hello. Hey, they're all trying to take on the Thresh themselves, so. am I doing for inventory? Okay. This way. Got a possibility of loot. See, I got a beast bow because of it. Didn't quite see what that was, but that's okay. Stuff that'll probably get sold back anyway. So shall we take on a thresh? Make myself a Fae, honorary Fae.
Brash dustling. You have no role in Fae telling. This story belongs to one of us, not some whelp fresh from the cradle. First that strange maiden, now this. What is it you want here in Gorgoath?
Told me there's a thresh here.
Alas, Agrel's is a twisted tale, and we could use every available hand. You may stay, but the seat will never be filled by a mortal. Of that I am certain. We were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers guarded by the vines and weeds of Gorgoath. But all is not lost. If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come, I'll keep the thresh occupied while you seek out the heart vines. Keep your eyes open.
This guy's running into a trap, so let's help him out.
We'll work together for now.
It's Twin's hammer. We can check this guy out already. Let's see what's in this way. More stones.
Sir Sagrel was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear. We should move swiftly. This is no place to linger.
I didn't mean to talk to you.
Keep your eyes open.
I was just trying to run past you, dude. Ba-doo, gonna save these guys from brownies. You're still up? Jeez.
Keep moving.
Yeah, tell you what. Just go ahead and use it. Great sword.
We should move swiftly.
Yeah,
This
I
is
know,
no
I know,
place
I know.
to linger. Keep your eyes open.
Stop running past me when I'm trying to. All these literal brownie points. I'm not gonna get much of this greatsword because it's kind of crude, but I want to see it in action. I'm not quite as exciting as I thought. I see secret treasure. System. Kill these hard finds thing I kind of skipped. Work our way around. Stuff down there, which we'll get to. I'm curious about Fae Blades too. Let's try that as my secondary move now. Here's a thresh. I'm all faded up, so we'll take that guy out pretty quickly. Oh, he saw me. Blood plague. I want to save that last point for when I can afford that trainer. Let's see, like bonus fade points. Be a better fighter. I'm out of my inventory limit. I like destroying stuff. Get rid of the crude stuff first. Did I not sell that stuff off?
There are so many of them. Forward! The beast awaits! Be on your guard. I have a feeling the Thresh won't fight alone. I do not like this.
I'm gonna consume. You need to be a little closer to that stuff. Be a thresh.
We're not through yet.
You know.
Two times he drank his weight in wine, and many lovers pleased, and drunk from such idle pleasures, with lethargy was seized. On beds of grass he eased.
Clean out some of these bad guys. Everybody having fun? We kill a bunch of boggarts.
How can this be? Sir Sagrel dead? I do not understand. Such a tragedy has never occurred in this song. Not in all the seasons of the telling. At the end of this ballad, Sagrel defeats the Grave Thresh. He is victorious. I don't know how, but someone has changed the song of Sir Sagrel. Listen. We are not alone. I do not like this.
Let's keep myself up a bit. Run all the way up at front. Alright, let's see, there was a chest here, I believe. There we go. Hmm. More chests. I missed. We run our way out of here. Alright, here. Who else wants a piece of me? These guys? You know what? What we're gonna do is fast travel back to Girlheart so that I can read a bunch of this stuff. Return on this quest.
Hello.
Hi.
You made it. You're back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out the revenge on you. As usual, I was wrong. The Fae has recovered, thanks to your potion. In fact, she wishes to stay in the village for the next several weeks as she recovers. Goreheart will be a new community, a place of compassion, and it's thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me. Bye now.
I'll come back with that stuff. You're the healer. There's back here. Fill me up, woman.
It is good to see Goreheart overcome the fear that it harboured for so long. As far as I am concerned, all be safe.
Can I... Where's the trainer guy?
Hey there.
Well? Mark my words. Bringing a Fae into the village will only cause our people grief.
Hmm. Like 15,000, that's a lot.
Stick around.
Do a little more inventory management. Ooh. Bigger hand does flare damage. By you. Probably make that better. Um, like the shotguns, because do a little range attack. I think this is just rare. Oh, yeah. What did I roll again? Oh boy. Now I gotta find all their ceremonial stuff. And I'm gonna see if we can make that. Make it better than that is.
In Gorehart, it isn't right.
Funny, right? Salvageable items, that's okay, I'm gonna sell what I've got.
Hello. Come in. You wouldn't believe how busy we've been since... that Fae arrived. Come see me again.
Which would repair?
What?
Cost to repair?
What do you need? I'll be here.
Okay, quest marker. Let's check this out first.
Greetings.
I'm sorry. Did you say something? I'm a bit lost in thought. Today could be the day, you know. Camden could be the next one to round that corner. He is my husband, although we were together for only one night before he marched. His militia fights under the banner of General Finn. We had one night together, and then he departed for 3 long years. He will return. My heart tells me so. I can't give you much in return, but what I have is yours. The Alpha army is notoriously secretive with their information, and all my pleas for help have been ignored. You might find something in Dyden Hill. That is where Camden volunteered. Of course, that was years ago. Thank you for your kindness. I will be waiting here for news. No! I don't care what any paper says. Those are just words on a page. They mean nothing. You must find out the truth. On that very road, the one leading east to the Rathia coast, he was heading off to enlist at the station in Dyden Hill. That was years ago. How would I look to him now? Farewell.
Let's see, where does that actually go? Way off next section. Okay, let's see, we shall different quest. So we start the House of Ballads stuff. Why can't I fast travel there? Can I fast travel close? Yeah, I was so close. Alright, correct itself. Hello again. Dream had a little hiccup. You know what? Before I do that, I gotta get that stuff I left in Go-Kart. Okay, give me his stuff, and I'm gonna claim it.
Hello?
Yeah, give me your stuff.
Gorehart has avoided disaster for now. Hope you stay in town.
Oh, I might have lost it. But there's someone here. Let's one downstairs. Oh wait, that's that guy, that Warsworn guy.
done. No one will miss those two. Take this to Shieldring Keep and speak to Tyne Delfric. He'll set you to work on my word alone. Go north of town, then take the road east. You'll find Tyne Delfric there. It's him you want to talk to. Next time I see you, may it be
Need
under
something?
war-sworn banners.
Welcome to Gorehart.
We're going to fast travel back up here. Talk to the Fae guy. Join the House of Ballads. I killed that Resh fair and square.
A mortal here?
Yep. My ring let me in.
The mortal. Amazing. A child of dust has defeated the grave thresh. What a tale you've claimed for yourself, my friend. You are granted the seat of Sir Sagral and all privileges hereto, including membership in the Court of Enchantments. Alas, there is no time for celebration. There has been another incident. The king has asked for you. One similar to the plight of Sagral, I dare say. Another erratic chain of events. The Ballad of Bloody Bones has taken an unexpected turn. The great Sir Ferrara has been sent to face this new challenge, but he will need your assistance. That is how the song is sung.
Reminds me of was it the president from X-Men 3? Send him in.
Excellent. Speak with King Wenson in the oratory. It stands on the crest of Ettenmere, where it once hosted the lords and ladies of the High Court. Take this potion. You will need it to revive Sir Ferrara. Unless mortals have suddenly created a method of resurrection, it's our only option.
Well, technically.
Now go, find King Wenson. The telling is in your hands now. Farewell.
You know what? I think. Let's see. I think that's a pretty good place to leave off. So, thank you for joining me tonight. I know I went a little longer than usual, but that was on purpose because I figure it's a long game. But hey, if you want things to be more interesting, hey, come join me on Twitch and ask me questions and interact with me. Otherwise, it's me just playing a game, which is, again, my goal, but this will be fun to make some friends too. So, thank you for joining me. Next up, tomorrow night, Monday the 6th, more Amalur. Everybody, have a good night. I'll see you next time. Take care.